Happy Whiskey Wednesday, everybody. I have another flight fight here. I've got four different whiskeys. Don't know what they are. One of them looks pretty dark, number three. So I'm kind of curious what that one is. But I'm going to go through them, I'm going to rank them, and we'll try and figure out what these whiskeys are. Starting with number one. Not sure what that is. It's got an interesting smell to it. Can't quite place it. Let's give it a sip. One's real light. Not a whole lot of flavor with that one. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Let's go with number two. Not getting much off of number two either. Mm. Number two has a little bit more flavor, a little bit more kick on it. Getting a real big cinnamon note from number one and number two. So I'm not sure what those are. It's going for number three. This one's really dark. So this tells me this has been aged for a little while. Getting a lot of ethanol off of it. Can't really pick up anything on the nose. Oh, that's very tannic. I think I know what that is. I want to say that's Garrison Brothers. Number four is also pretty dark. See if I can get anything off of this one. A little bit sweeter on the nose than the rest of them. Not as much ethanol. Number four is really good. I like number four. So let me go back through them. Yeah, number four is really good. Still not getting nothing up in the nose. Mm. Oh, it's super tannic. Super tannic. Okay, so if I was ranking these, it would be ranked like this. So, first place for me was number four. Second place was number two. Third place was number one. And last place was number three. So, let's find out what these whiskeys were. Number three. Yep, I kind of figured that was Garrison Brothers Balmerina. That was super tannic. Not my favorite. So, I'm not surprised that one came in last. What was number one? Number one was Treaty Oak, the Day Drinker. Yeah, it didn't have much flavor to it, so it was kind of light and weak. And what was number two? Number two was Rock Hard. I really like Rock Hard, so I'm not surprised that came out pretty high. And what was number four? Oh, number four was a barrel pick by our Bourbon Society here locally, the Blind Pigs. They did a barrel pick over at Treaty Oak, and this is the Ghost Hill Texas Bourbon. So all these are Texas bourbons. Um, so I'm not really shocked by the lineup. I think it all worked out the way I would recommend it doing. So I'm not really surprised by this. I'm really glad that Rock Hard finished so high, and Treaty Oaks Ghost Hill Bourbon is just a really good bourbon with a lot of flavor. Anyway, that'll do it for this flight fight. If you like the video, please give it a like, a follow, and a comment. I reply to all comments on my videos, and we'll see y'all in the next one.